Hello, the little dragon. How you doing? I see somebody in the little dragon. How you doing, the little dragon? Welcome, 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 welcome. Just waiting a couple of minutes. And then listening to some of the foolishness. Oh my goodness.
Jasmine Crockett is caught by this MAGA senator, and she leaves Jasmine stunned and speechless.
Y'all added you added two additional Anglo majority seats. You mentioned previously the two Anglo seats. And does that mean one is a Democrat seat and one is a Republican seat? Correct. Okay. So the Democrat seat elected a white man. Yes. And the Republican seat elected a black man. Yes. The assumption that you're making is that it's going to lead to more Anglo representation. It is.
Jasmine Crockett is caught by this MAGA senator, and she leaves Jasmine stunned and speechless.
Y'all added you added two additional Anglo majority seats. You mentioned previously the two.
I'm like I'm not being funny. Like this lady, Jasmine Crockett, I don't know. I don't know if she is intentionally sabotaging herself, or honestly, if she's intentionally trying to sabotage black women. I mean, because it's like I hear people defending her, and I'm trying my best to go along with her. I don't really need to defend her or not for her to stand up and let's do a movement for black women while there are so many missing black women in the United States. Because I definitely am going to tackle that regardless. But I don't know if this young lady is intentionally going against black women, or is she really such an idiot? I mean, I don't really give a damn about her degrees. I don't give a damn about how many colleges and private schools she went to. I mean, nothing trumps common sense. You don't get taught common sense. I mean, you learn from stuff, and that gives your ass common sense. I mean, I don't know if she's trying to pick up, I don't know if she's trying to pick up rookie points because now she's a character on the news. I just honestly, for the life of me, I can't understand what this Crockett lady is honestly up to. It honestly makes no damn sense to me. I mean, because if you're going to make any kind of synopsis, what I'm not understanding, first of all, about our Democrats, they keep talking about the white this, the white that, the white. Everything is racist. Everything is racist. Everything is racist. But what they're not showing is, are we racist? Because I'm flowing with Republicans right now. I'm not a Republican. I'm flowing with certain bills that were already on the table prior to Donald Trump's coming in the House. So I'm not understanding, and the new people that's coming in the House are black people. I mean, it's an influx of black people becoming Republicans and have also voted for Trump. So I'm truly not understanding, like, for the life of me, I'm not understanding where's this lady going at with her behavior. I mean, it'll be a difference if I seen her behavior and it was justified on the other end. But I don't see that. There's no justification as to why Jasmine Crockett is acting like she acting. Matter of fact, Seeley didn't even act like that. I mean, and I don't know what brownie points think about this, young boys and girls. The way Michelle Obama act, the way Michelle feel like she's so prep and prim, and she did so much with the children. I mean, I didn't see it. She taught them to eat carrots and string beans. I mean, we never had stuff like that. The way I look at Oprah Winfrey, she don't even get along with Gayle. I don't see where their friendship mounted at. It mounted because Oprah have no other friends. I mean, whether she like it or not. I don't understand where would Jasmine Crockett fit in with them, because she's not getting a reputation of smartness. She's getting a reputation of smartless. She has less smart in her than she have black. I'm not understanding, who is she standing for? Is she standing to sabotage black women because they already have stereotyped us? I mean, because when I talk to y'all, I'm clear. At times, you're going to get my dual goddamn language. And it just depends on what mode I'm in. Because if I'm in the Queen Goddess mode, you're going to get pure English. But if something trigger my ass right then and there, you're going to get Lilith. And Lilith she has no means behind her. Her means is get your goddamn point across. Say what you just said, whether they like it or not. Let them know you in the room because they already seen you coming. And stand firm on who you are. And when they understand who you are, then you can bring the goddess back out. That's where my mind is at. But I'm also standing for a cause. I'm standing for Black American women. I mean, she's a Black American woman, isn't she? Or do I need to do homework? Because if she's standing for Black American women, and she see that we're in a time right now where any voice to help and support us, to pull us up to where we need to be at, to help us get from behind all these more gatekeepers, other gatekeepers. Her voice is only going to be used to act like an idiot, to make just comments and just say things just so she can make it to the next level. But the next level where? Now they got you and see it on one of the comedy places. And the joke wasn't even funny. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to make jokes. I'm known to not know how to tell jokes. But I know all that bull crap that she's talking over there, it really wasn't of interest to me. And I'm saying to myself, you would rather take your platform and utilize it with such silliness. And you damn near got a platform sitting up there next to the president. Because it's a big deal about what's going on over in Texas. But yet, I have yet to see Jasmine Crockett make a stand and put 5 Black poor people or 5 Black blue-collar people or go to 5 Black or white or Mexican or any goddamn, go to somebody in your damn state and do an interview with them instead of constantly doing interviews where you're getting paid for. Bring somebody up to the stage that didn't get paid yet. I mean, you're using your platform. It's shameful to me. And it's shameful that she has such a big platform and it's so wasteful. And here I am literally pleading for us to look at what we're faced against right now, because there is a way out. All you have to do is wake up. And I guess sitting with the duck that she is over there, she don't get to see it. But she got a platform where in honesty, she not only can start help pulling up the Black community, she can start pulling up, because that's what she's fighting for over there, right? She's fighting for the Black community. I mean, because there's no white people over there. There's no Mexican and Latino people over there that aren't Democrats too. I guess that's basically what she's telling me. If that's what she's telling me, then I'm going to respect that. Because from my understanding of it, she's fighting for more of the Black rights, right? So if she's fighting for Black rights, why don't I see her talk to no Black people? See, for me, if I want to beat their ass up, I'll stay in the streets with the people. I'll show them what the cause is. And this is the goddamn effect. The cause is because you're doing this to my Black community, and I built this community. I'm standing behind them. See, that's a cause. And what's the effect? I'm not going to let you take it like that, because I'm going to bring everybody with me. You're not bringing anybody with you, because it looks like a lot of people aren't following you anymore. I mean, I'm surprised that there are so many smart people over in Texas, and they're not looking at this as a joke. But then when I step on the stage with Calvin and Mel them, they make me feel like I'm going too far in the conversation. No, I'm never going too far in the conversation. I'm going to always sit to anybody's table. And if I said it once, I'm going to say it again, and I'm not taking it back. Now, these are the people that's defending Jasmine Crockett. They're over in Texas, not Mel. Calvin is a self-defense attorney over in Texas. But how are you a self-defense attorney over Texas, in Texas, and you said you fought for this lady to take a seat at the table. You fought for her to keep her position. You fought because she's doing so much in the Black community. Why isn't nobody pulling her to the side and saying, listen, it's about us now. We need you to continue to show people what's going on, not make jokes about Trump. Man, damn Trump. I already told y'all what Trump here for me. Trump headed in the right direction for me, and that's why I'm with Trump on this. But when Trump moved to the wrong side, I'm gonna swift his ass right back, and I'm gonna put him in the same place I'll put anybody else. Because right now, people are missing the point. They're missing the point. When I get ready to turn my channel back around, I'm gonna do just what I was doing before. I'm gonna start posting other channels that we need to be watching if we're trying to build and bank back Black America. Bank back America. How can we do that when we got the same people look like they're opposing against us? They're opposing against us. I'm not expecting to see Miss Crockett over there act like a goddamn deer with no headlights on. Like wasting our damn time. You think I want to see you looking up there looking like an idiot? No, you should be using your voice. You should be using your platform to help. But they're not using their platform to help. They're using a platform to get money. They get using their platform to get more clout. But what happens when all your clout of a joke start not being funny anymore? I see. No, I don't know. Honey, baby. I don't know who told you. Because, baby, even the governor, baby, can't even fire me, baby. I don't report to the governor, baby. I don't even report to the president. I don't report to Trump, baby. And I'm saying to myself, baby. So what you're doing is you're basically making them deviate more from reality. Because I don't act like that when I'm talking serious business. And anybody that know me will tell you, when I'm talking serious business, I don't like to play games. So if I know this is not game time right now, I want to know, why would you be playing games right now? You didn't accomplish a goddamn thing. Let me start accomplishing things, and then you'll start seeing me play games. She hasn't accomplished anything. Sit your fat ass down, Al Sharpton. He's still fat in my goddamn eyes. He tried to run away like Oprah Track be doing. Yeah, I'm bringing you to the stage, Al Sharpton. Still trying to get us to sell out with the wrong goddamn people. All on there trying to do damn deals for black people. Al Sharpton better sit. Man, Al Sharpton better sit his stink. Al Sharpton need to sit down. Al Sharpton trying to make deals on behalf of us, Black America, and then talking about partnering up with white companies because they got platforms. Them the same platforms that's caving in because half of those platforms had illegal immigrants on it, remember? You mean the same platforms of Tarjay who pulling back DEI? Let's name all the companies that's claiming they're pulling back their DEI. They've restructured their DEI on their websites. And you trying to get us to make deals with them? And you're telling me Jasmine Crockett is a Democrat just like you? And y'all haven't partnered up to even bring that to the table to the people? Y'all don't even know how to come together with platforms in your face? Y'all not even looking to see the times is whatever our black community was lacking. This is the time where we supposed to be pulling it up to get it back. And y'all using our platform, taking away people goddamn time to do stupid stuff. Al Sharpton, when you started selling out to the white man. You a black supremacist. Y'all are nothing but gatekeepers. And Jasmine Crockett, I ain't surprised at you, because that's why I couldn't register with you. But I will do something with you. There is a movement that needs to take place for black American women, and as to why so many of them are missing from the United States. And it seems like a country or two might be skimming around the goddamn edges. And I want to get to the bottom of it, because we do have an influx of African women over here, and I don't know why. I know good and damn well when I start digging into missing black American women, I bet not see no goddamn active names. And you telling me, Jasmine Crockett, you over here making funny jokes because you think this is a time that we should be laughing? No, this is a time that we should be sitting back, not worrying about a war. We should be sitting back with our gatekeepers standing up and fighting for the things that we should have been had, especially when you see the black community and the people are now noticing what's going on. So you got way more support now. because everybody is paying attention, especially if they in the air. And in the air is taking precedence on the ground right now. So I'm not understanding, why are you and Al Sharpton using your platform for stupidness? Al Sharpton, you using your platform for stupidness because you think that we want to deal with you, and you effed up a deal with Tarjay and didn't even make Tarjay apologize? $300,000, and that's a multi-billion-dollar company, and you got them to spit in our face? You guys are fools if you still working with Al Sharpton. One of the biggest competitors that should have stood to the mic. And we should be repeating his apology right now. And he never apologized? Are you kidding me? See, I ain't that type of queen. At one point, I was that type of woman, though. Because he been spitting in our face for a lot of years. So we didn't even notice. We didn't notice his spit. We already knew Tarjay was spitting at our ass. Walmart spitting at our ass. We knew all of them was spitting at our ass. Banks spitting. Wells spitting. Barnett Bank, bring your ass back. We know you from back in the days. And the Africans and the Latinos don't know you. Yeah, Barnett Bank. See, that's when you got lineage here. That's when you could take them all the way back in years. We all know if you're a black American, you know Barnett Bank. That turned into First Union. That's presently Wells Fargo. You don't think I know? You don't think I miss Wachovia? I banked at all of them and tore them up. Couldn't stand them because they've been ripping us off. At the end of the day, you guys are using your platforms against us as usual. You're using your platforms against us. You use our money against us. You've used our emotions against us. And you've used our strength against us. Y'all have used a lot against us as black Americans. And the reason I'm labeling black Americans dumbass idiots that's hidden here and probably shouldn't be, and I don't want to have to read anything because I'm a body slam your ass all the way back in Afghanistan somewhere, and I ain't in the mood for you because that's petty. That's petty. I'm talking to all my black supremacists, and look like I'm going to be bringing more and more black women in. But see, Jasmine, Crockett, I tried to keep you off my list. That's why I tried not to remember your goddamn name. Now I don't got no choice because you're a clown. You're a clown of a frown. You're a clown of a frown, and I need you to move around. I need you to stop this silly, dumb, retarded ass act. And I need you to start taking things a little bit more seriously, because it's going to come a day when you're going to be a has-been if you don't stop moving in the wrong direction. Now, I'm being honest with you, you're getting to a point where you're not going to be able to move from your seat. Because you're going to be labeled so bad as an airhead to no one is going to want to hear you. And you don't want that label. You are already in the quicksand. I've been trying to throw you a lifeline for the last goddamn month. Long time ago, I told you to get your ass from out of Texas and go over to Chicago. You know, what you didn't think I knew where you were from? I was trying to get you to go somewhere with some action. But looks like you got actions over in Missouri that you need to start taking care of. Why won't you take your ass back over to Missouri? Go in your own house. Get out the war. You think that you're a celebrity right now? Don't be a one-hit wonder. And then when you start trying to stand up for black women, you're going to be the one that people don't want to listen to, because we're still going to be labeled every time they hear you open your goddamn mouth. Because if you opened your mouth and you can speak Ebonics, then take that thing back over to English if that's what's required. You will get my vote if you were standing that way and you were firm for a reason and you were standing up for us. But you're not standing up for us. You're not standing for us. You're standing for yourself. Because you're trying to line your pocket. They're going to make a joke out of you. And I'm not telling you what I'm seeing today. I'm telling you what I'm foreseeing for you. You're going to become a party that nobody wants to listen to. You're around here thinking that they're laughing with you. It's not funny. It's not funny because we got bigger things to fight for. But if you're a true Democrat, and there are some true Democrats out there, you would not switch over from bills that you know make sense on the table unless you have been welcomed to the club of a Democrat. And I don't like rats. I don't like rats. That's why I don't deal with illegal Nigerians. I don't like rats. That's why I don't like to deal with illegal Mexicans and Latinos and Cubans and Haitians and all y'all illegals. I don't like to deal with y'all illegal asses either. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't like y'all either when you illegal up in my country. I ain't come over your country stealing teeth. It don't matter if I stole in my own country. This is my country. You wasn't invited in here to do what I do. You listen, you don't got footprints here like me. You go in your own country and steal from over there. You illegal immigrants. Something that Jasmine Crockett should be fighting for. Something that Jasmine Crockett should be looking into, why there are so many Black American women and they're missing. But she's fighting for the Epstein file. If I'm not mistaken, there's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of missing Black American women. And I think Epstein, I don't think he slept with 1,000. I don't think he had sex 8,000 times. Come on now. I mean, and I'm so blessed and grateful that they can stand up as survivors and tell their story. But I wish that I could find some of these Black American women so they could tell me their story. They can let me know what exactly happened to them. Let us know what's going on so we can make sure that we start putting stops to that and follow footprints and trails and stuff. I mean, that's something that I would have thought Jasmine Crockett would be fighting for. That should get Trump attention, right? I mean, we're fighting for the White House. Right? We're fighting for white Epstein. Right? We're fighting for white America. Right? Can we add anything else in there? Because we're also fighting for Black America. And because we have an influx of them, we're fighting for Black American women that are missing across our country. And while we're looking into things, we're going to be fighting also for our Black men, our Black American men. If you're incarcerated and you're in prison and you're not supposed to be there, we're going to make some footprints in these sands. You see how we can add those causes on the map. I mean, everything is on the table now, right? Why don't we start putting things on the table? Putting things on the table being that the whole entire United States is watching. Everybody watching the history of 2025 where we have a bunch of illegal immigrants. I mean, illegals that's in our country fighting our streets. I mean, smoking up our street with dust. I mean, of course, I'm glad that they're in the right areas. Thank God we had the Supreme damn court finally done released the damn thing with over there in California. Whoever this governor is, she need to be charged with treason. Governor, mayor, all of them, they need to be charged with treason, knowing that they're bringing illegals in. There you go. Told you. Told you. Told you. Need to be charged with treason. Thank God we're able to start back with ICE in California. Hey, get it, ICE. 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 Thank God that California is back on the map. ICE, we need y'all to do y'all job. We need y'all to get them streets. We need to get them gone. Because the quicker you get them gone, you're going to run into a whole lot of Black Americans. And you're going to start running into a whole lot of Africans. Because they're going to make it clear that they're not Black. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, you better know my season coming. Because when my season come, a lot of people gonna say, man, she been talking about this for a while. I didn't believe her. A lot of people don't believe me. I'm okay with it. A lot of them don't believe me. I'm being honest with you. I tell y'all every day how lonely I be. They believe in you in your face. They do. Especially when they know you fighting for something for real and you can back them up. They don't want to see you coming. And it doesn't matter who I sit down with. If they can't get to the nitty gritty of what's going on in my country, that's my earth, then they're never going to want to see me at the table. But I'm going to never turn the seat down if it's worth what I'm talking about. If it's not worth the conversation to me and I'm not in that giggly, gaggly ass mood, then you ain't going to get that out of me. So don't invite me to your houses. I'm not sitting to no table any kind of way. I'm sitting to the table the way I'm supposed to sit. And I'll let you determine that energy. I don't know if any of y'all know Billy Graham. Billy Graham was like 6 foot something. Man, that was a powerful preacher. I didn't even realize that Billy Graham was I'm just like him. Billy Graham said, I had something to tell you people, and I'm going to tell y'all, I don't give a damn if y'all don't like me. I guarantee you can't move me, and you ain't going to touch me. And I feel the same way, because when you got the power in you, man, I'm telling you, can't nobody take it out of you. They better know it. Y'all better know it. I don't give a damn. I don't care what your mammy name is. You can't touch me. You can't. That's why I stand firm. I promise 3 things to the Lord and the orunmila. Tell the truth. Keep him and the Lord at the tip of my heart. And don't change me. And anytime I meet people that even flinch, just keep going. That's it. And if I got my platform lined up right, for me to keep going, it probably gonna be a minute before I can sit down. Because I haven't even gotten started yet. But the difference when I get started, I'm gonna have a lot of these videos to tell them to go back and watch. If I said it already, go back and watch me. If I didn't say it, damn it, what you gonna do? And if I say I didn't say it like that, now what? And that's it. But I'm not going to take my platform when I'm already sinking and use a little bit of fame to get no gloat. Because it damn sure not going to be glory. And start running myself in the cage looking like an idiot. You got more channels looking at you like an idiot. You don't have the adequate followers. And for some reason, she would not lift it back up. And I hate to see her. I'm not going to say I hate to see her, because to me, she act a little too funny dud for me. I mean, it's not, honestly, and it's honestly, it's not funny.
Crockett is caught by this MAGA senator, and she leaves Jasmine stunned and speechless.
Y'all added you added 2 additional Anglo majority seats. You mentioned previously the 2 Anglo seats. And does that mean one is a Democrat seat and one is a Republican seat? Correct. Okay. So the Democrat seat elected a white man. Yes. And the Republican seat elected a black man. Yes. The assumption that you're making is that it's going to lead to more Anglo representation. It is.
Jasmine Crockett is caught by this MAGA senator, and she leaves Jasmine stunned and speechless.
Y'all added 2 additional Anglo majority seats. You mentioned.
The thing of it is, I'm like, just listen to the rest of it.
Previously the 2 Anglo seats. And does that mean one is a Democrat seat and one is a Republican seat? Correct. Okay. So the Democrat.
One is a Republican seat and one is a Democrat.
Democrat seat elected a white man. Yes. And the Republican seat elected a black man. Yes. The assumption that you're making is that it's.
Across the board, it's still black and white. Cross the board is still black and white. And she's still throwing stuff out there instead of taking a seat and supporting the bill. You know what? I can't even put Al Sharpton in this part. The reason why I can't put Al Sharpton in this part is because I don't, matter of fact, I want to tell Al Sharpton to go home. I want to really tell Al Sharpton to go home, but for some odd reason, I can't tell him to haul ass. Because I don't know, it's like I'm going to be bringing him back up. But this lady right here is turning into a clown fest. It's turning into, I'm going to make a mockery. But what's pissing me off is not just your mockery that's pissing me off. You're pissing me off because you're making them think you're mocking all black women. And it's not true. Because the black women right now that's really taking this course more seriously than you are, they're ashamed of you. They're ashamed of you. If you start looking at the black content creators, start visiting 111. Yes. Start visiting some of the other channels. Tell them thank you. You better tell them thank you. Start visiting some of the black content creators. Look at the content that's against you on the black channels. And imagine, the more black channels join, the more white channels are already rammed up. It's not the majority Democrat anymore. And it's okay if you're fighting Democrat, whatever you're fighting Democrat for. But on the bills that have been created, you're not even fighting the bill, you're fighting the person. You're fighting the party style. You're not fighting these people. You're fighting those people. But you're forgetting about the people that can get you other places. You already got the wrong crowd against you. How long you think Bonquita and them gonna go along with you? Now, you don't know Bonquita and them. They may be as strong black women if they want to be. Yes, sir. And that's not even a Bonquita accent. But I'm going to tell you this. You better know Bonquita. They turns with their man, baby. Mess around and they hear all the boys talking about Republican. Mess around and walk in the room and daddy and brother them talking about Republican. You don't think they get swayed? You need to wake up. For some reason, this lady is asleep. And it brings me to thinking, is Al Sharpton asleep? Because what would make Al Sharpton even think or assume that with the deal he did with Tarjay, that someone is really going to go and now start investing their business with him, and he's going to connect them with the white businesses. So you're telling me for the equality that we're fighting for now, for all the freedom to make our own money that's about to start happening. I mean, it's hard. It's a hard thing, man. Y'all better not tell me. I'm telling y'all, I know how hard it is. If you out there struggling, and man, you looking for that break, and you looking for that itch, and you looking for that come up, man, it just hit me. If it's anybody out there like that, I promise you from the bottom of my soul, and I'm not joking, I promise you, I know where you at. Because I'll fall asleep crying and wake up crying. And people say, oh, you don't get on and tell all your business, man. When you don't talk to nobody else but the people that come and support you, who else you going to talk your business to? And it ain't just your business at that point, because there's somebody out there that feel the same way, and they glad somebody could tell them that. They glad somebody can tell them that so they'll know that they not the only one going through it. There's people out there that want to hear people talk for real like me. I be wanting to hear people talk for real. Like, honestly, like the way I'm at now, I don't want to hear your games and stuff. I'm enough of a joke. If I want to start hearing jokers, I promise you I'll go back to my own goddamn house and my channel. I go right there to my own house and pull up one of those church videos that I want to eat one of them goddamn evangelist asses up. Yep, I'll go right there to Karen and I want to tax her ass too. Then I slide it over there to Bonquita and them, and I'll get their ass. And then I'll hunt through the woods, because then, boy, I really get riled up when I go to looking for the men videos. I say, boy, when I come back on their ass with these men videos and I got to react to them, they ain't going to like me no more. I got a slew of reactions to do. Then I'll get me some jokes in. But if I get a platform, when it's coming, when my platform get to where it's supposed to be, you think I'm going to have time to sit back and be on SNL and I'm sinking in the sand mud? I'm helping myself sink. You think I'll go down that road? See, most people go down that road, you know why? Because they take the first contract and don't even understand what the underlying goddamn, the small writing not written on the page, your intuition is all over the page, all in the air, and I'm sure something telling her, man, I need to know the fall. I keep telling y'all, it's going to take one fall and listen, and the whole code going to open. All it's going to take is one. It's going to take one of these big wigs of a domino to fall. And when that one fall, everybody going to be scrambling in their billions, and we still going to be sitting back like this. I'm going to say, hey there, Cut Cartel. I know y'all done start building them corner stores over there. Now, come on now. I know y'all done took all them goddamn elegant beauties from around here. I know I see a store somewhere along the line of Moesha. I know I see all of that going on, hunty. Because at that point, millions going to be so out goddamn dated. They done held the millions so goddamn long. You know what going to happen when all the millions start being making? They going to crash. All these goddamn millions available to be made. And think about us. We sitting out here can't even get a percentage of it. Trucking company. Debt consolidation, credit repair, restaurant. Man, you want me to keep going? Catering, vending. You want me to keep going? Helping people at their business. I mean, all of that. And you mean to tell me nothing can go where it need to go because I have to be a part of a bunch of black ass gatekeepers that didn't even stop to think of to bring nobody up with them? If y'all do business with Al Sharpton on this, these supremacists have been got to not support their ass, whether they like it or not. Grow. And that ain't my damn business. But if you can't show me struggles, women who don't need no man. What? What? Barron says America, black American women that don't need a man. Barron says America, black American women that don't need a man. I want to ask Barron, the reason why I wouldn't, you know, hey Ronald, I personally will only refute him by saying the men in the house. So you want me to keep following what type of man you want me to follow? So I get where you're coming from, Baron, but what you said makes no sense to me. I mean, because maybe you didn't look at the statistics. And these particular statistics, I don't think there's nobody that'll go against me on this one. It's been all men. And you didn't see them weak-ass women that you was looking for behind them? You didn't see none of that. Donald Trump's wife. Gonna always be doesn't need a strong black woman with no man. Had a black woman. Who you think was helping them make the decisions? When Obama still, so if I'm strong, he weak. No matter what I'm strong for, am I standing on firm? Is what I'm strong for, what I'm strong for. This one I go all out of order. Got to understand that he makes no sense. Because that's what's happening when you're a doo-doo bobblehead. Hey there, Ronald. Ronald also said, Blue Baron, we need to be independent of you. Exactly. And then Ronald also said, Blue Baron, you have nothing to make people can say what they want to say about a black woman. They'll say a black woman is probably more protective than any other person. In times that he can't talk, and she's still gonna be talking, but she still make them laugh. She still get in the kitchen and cook. Like y'all can say laugh. She still get in the kitchen and cook. Like y'all can say what y'all want to say. Black women are all around fun people. And we got more mannerisms than y'all think. If y'all stop trying to undercut us and overcut us and tell us how to be, just because y'all thought the way y'all started off, y'all thought that's how it was supposed to be. No, y'all started off, y'all thought that's how it was supposed to be. No, it was. Let's be clear. Goddammit. But we ain't talking about y'all today. But hey, remember this. Y'all took a culture that y'all want us to relate to. Until we were pushed, be goddamn clear. If you didn't take the land, but I bet your father do about that. And I'm gonna make sure that in my book, I have certain questions and answers like that too. And I'm gonna understand things that will progress our history. Because the culture is going to be taken away because they're so confused. I mean, I don't have no problem with these skinny legs so confused. I mean, I don't have no problem with these skinny leg jeans, but I say, come on now. Y'all can do just a little bit better than that. Fact. Now, man, we'll shut these floors down. 6'6". DHS, per head, per illegant. And because they're snitching, I mean, it takes a lot to snitch on yourself. I wonder, do we give out those? They snitched. Pass it on. Some people say that was a good thing. Other people say you snitch, man. You ain't even try to hide. Some people say I had to give up. Oh, so you, when y'all snitch, what it mean? You was broken, man. Let me go ahead on down, man. But for God, man. And I knew right then and there, I knew I had won. I knew it. And I still feel like I won. Asses, when they got to go, man, they felt like I felt. I bet you they wanted to take. It was so, I just felt so, I was like, I can't believe what just happened. And I was so elated. Until I couldn't even. I'm telling you the truth. I thank you. Gotta tell them thank you. Tell them thank. Tell them thank. Tell them thank you. Tell them. I even went on go to Mecca Dreams. You'll even see it on there. I left so many messages. I was like, Mecca. Because if you go over to Mecca Dreams, she talking about them Capricorns. And when I tell you, should I tell that? Behavior and the fact that she's not taking life right now, she's not taking it as serious as she should be. But what they would take absolutely serious, like mandatory for life for so many different reasons. It was too many stories for too many years being so important. And we got about 4 minutes. I was swayed with the whole thing, so I didn't want to get involved. I did say it because most it was black against white, but that's Black Bill Cosby and all white women. But then now we got to turn the table because we got Malcolm Jamal Warner. That's why I so often don't put the actual pictures up. I keep flashing y'all as, because y'all might see Bill Cosby, but he might not be in this conversation. But remember, it was Bill Cosby, again, because she's a woman, she had played a part, she did, she did, she did other. People really didn't even want him to get any time, even no matter what they seen in the hotel. And I'm not going to say people didn't say that that wasn't right, because even Calvin said that that wasn't right, but Calvin was still rocking with it. And we all, people want to point the finger. I said, okay.
It's going to lead to more Anglo. You added 2 additional Anglo majority seats. You mentioned previously the 2 Anglo seats.
Y'all continue to go down that wrong road. What to do? You act like you don't know what to do. You act like you don't know where you want to go at. But girl, they gonna sink your ass